Welcome to this FinGraphs market overview on Dukascopy TV. Today we'll have a look at S&P 500, at euro dollar, at dollar yen and gold. Let's first start with the weekly chart of the S&P 500. It is in a bearish correction. The weekly chart usually gives the perspective over the next few quarters. So it started pretty much in the third quarter of 2015 and probably has another quarter or so to go. So we've had a strong rally, but expect some resumed downtrend and some more work here until mid-year. Looking at the daily chart, we've just passed very crucial 2000 levels, and it is now in an impulsive move up. You can see the targets extend almost to 2200, possibly to 2300. The risk index at the moment is still in the middle of the range, so it's not overbought. Yet we believe that it's gone very, very quickly and that we could come and retest the 2000 level, and that will be an important support over the next few weeks. On the daily chart, we're very much extended. We've reached the targets, our envelopes are touching each other, a sign of exaggeration, and the risk index is in the overbought zone. So we believe this leg is probably done or almost done, and we could expect some consolidation here over the next few weeks. Again, the 2000 level is going to be a crucial one to hold. So with a bear over the long term and two bulls over the medium and the short term, we're in a potential pullback in a corrective downtrend. Now looking at euro dollar on a weekly chart, we're still in a longer term downtrend. We've had a strong consolidation since the month of December, but we believe that the trend could resume down over the next few quarters, possibly towards 107 and eventually down below parity. Yet, the daily chart has also created a very strong counter-trend move, which is now in an impulsive up. The targets are in the direction of 117.60. The risk index is also quite low, so there's still some leeway to the upside. We really believe that we need to move above previous stops in February around 113.50 to trigger the realization of this move. But from a trend perspective, it is very possible. Over the shorter term, the hourly chart, we are also in an impulsive uptrend, and in a first instance, over the next few weeks, we should make it up to 113.70 and 115.40. So that would basically confirm that we could make it back above these previous stops. If we look at the summary, we have a bearish long-term downtrend, which is still in place, but a strong consolidation here over the daily and the hourly chart, which doesn't seem over yet at the moment. Now, dollar yen. Dollar yen is in a correction down. It has reached its target, but there's still some time left in this correction. So we could still see another several months up to a quarter of consolidation here. It will remain a consolidation as long as we don't make it below 106, so we would expect it possibly from mid-year to resume its uptrend for the second half of the year. The daily is still in an impulsive downtrend, and which is not over yet, and could possibly extend into the 108 level. The risk index is not quite oversold yet, so there's still some leeway to the downside. Similarly, the hourly chart is also still heading down, and with targets which are leading us down to 108 also. We are slightly oversold over the risk index, so we could expect a bounce here, but in essence, we're still heading lower. So with three bears, potential continuous downtrend, please bear in mind that it is only a long-term correction and that we could expect a resume uptrend towards the second half of the year. Finally, gold. Despite the strong rally that we've seen since the beginning of the year, we're still in a longer-term downtrend. Although we are very much oversold in that our envelopes are touching each other and that we've reached our targets, we cannot confirm a reversal yet and have to treat this move as a mere correction for now. The daily chart is also in a very strong rally, and it could extend up over the next few months, up above 1290, possibly up to 1360. It is currently slightly correcting at the moment, but we believe it could resume the uptrend pretty soon to reach these targets. The hourly is correcting down. It's only a correction for now, and we see strong support around the 1217 levels. If we break below these, we could expect an impulsive downtrend, which could jeopardize the daily trend that we see here. But at the moment, we're still in a very long-term downtrend, yet the consolidation up or the rally up doesn't seem finished yet and still has some potential above 1300. We would look at 1217 as a possible stop loss level for this trade. Thank you very much and have a very good week.